Welcome back. Let's get a winner. 32. Don't you love that? Good morning, all you wonderful roulette players. It is Sunday morning. Hopefully you've had a good weekend so far. The Huskers won, so I was thrilled about that. And that's with a backup quarterback, which I like him very much. He's got some legs on him, no doubt about it. So with that said, a new strategy. This one comes from Kirk G. I believe Kirk is up there in Scotland. I say up there because I used to live in England just a long time ago. However, thank you, Kirk. Really appreciate your patience, as I always say, because you do have patience when you send stuff to me because I don't get on it right away. But I think I moved pretty quick on this one. Thank you, Kirk. Jackpot in the box is what he calls it. We're going with a $500 bankroll. He's done very well with this. $50 to $100 his profit. That's the goal. And of course, reset. And I can't tell you how much. I know you always see it down there. Reset, reset, reset. Well, that's a very important part to the whole puzzle, guys. If you stay too long, it just finds a way to beat you. So please take time to digest the win. Come back and do it again. At least that's my opinion based on experience. With that said, let me show you what we're doing. Excuse me while I take a quick swig. So we're going to put $10, and again, it doesn't matter, okay? You can pick any of the dozens. It doesn't matter. Me personally, I like the second dozen. For whatever reason, it doesn't matter. You can play follow the leader. Kirk has mentioned that there really isn't any rhyme or reason to which one you pick or when you pick it. Now, he does suggest that playing follow the leader is a good idea, but I just wanted you to know it doesn't really matter, right? We all know that. It's $10, two $5 units on the second dozen. We're also going to put $9, $1 chips, and we're going to split everything in the middle. One more. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, that's going to be pretty nice for us if we hit in the middle, okay? Obviously, the problem with this strategy is that we all know that we could hit 3 here, 3 here, and skip the middle. It can happen, and does happen, but not very often. That's the nice thing about it. Your bankroll $500 gives you at least 8 different opportunities here. 8. So you would have to miss the center portion of the board 8 times in a row for you to be out of money. But the nice thing is when you do hit, you get paid really well. Anything in the center is what we call these 6 numbers here is going to be a jackpot because you're going to win on both sides and you're going to win on the $10, right? So let's get playing and see how we do. So this is our initial bet. $10 plus 9, which is $19. That's going to be our initial bet. Let's get going and see how we do. Let's see if we can pull out a win right out of the gate. Kirk has had luck with this. He's been picking up money on a regular basis. So I always like to give something a try that's been working for someone. 8. Loser, we just lost $19. So what do we do after $19 has gone to the house? There's $19, 15 plus 4. We don't go up. We have to get 2 losses before we go up. 2 losses at every level. That's the way I've done it. Now, Kirk did mention Fibonacci, using Fibonacci with this. I've done that, and I prefer to use doubling up after 2 losses at every level. So we stay at the $19. Let's go again. I'll put it on the board. Just want to get it going. 8. It doesn't take long once you get a good hit. A, to recover, and B, to be in profit. We like 20. Oh, look at that, guys. 21, right? Beautiful case scenario. I'm going to bring everything down. That's a loser. And now we're going to get paid. Going to get paid 20 bucks here. 10 and 5. So that's 20 bucks. So that's 2 to 1. Beautiful. That's nice. And then, of course, we're going to get paid 17 times 2, which is $34. So there's the rest of our loss. That's 6 bucks. So 34. So we're going to get paid another 28. We're going to walk away with $28 in our pocket. After all the losses, or the loss that we had from the 8, we're going to walk away with 28 bucks. Beautiful. Because 28 plus 6 is 34. Pays for both of those. Nice. So I'm going to put the 28 bucks in the tray. Don't you love that? I know I do. And again, it's a fun strategy, but you've always got to be aware that the one that you're betting on could come after 7 or 8 losses. I've seen it. It does happen. So just be ready for it. But most times, guys, let's be honest, most times you're going to get one win every 3 or 4 spins. It's just the way, the nature of the beast, okay? Let's go back to base. We're up 28 bucks. Let's go for it. I'll put it on the board in just a second. Alternate the wheel. 21. Nice. That was a jackpot winner, guys, actually, wasn't it? We'll take that every day of the week. Number 9. Okay. At least it's not all perfect numbers. I love that. Because you know as well as I do, as soon as you start betting on any particular strategy, the bad numbers always seem to show up, especially when you got real money on it. So we lost once, we stay at the same level. Let's go again. Number 9. So we've lost twice, won once. Let's see if we can do it again. Give us a... oh, I was going to say, give us a green. 2, back to back, first dozen, just the way it goes. We're going to lose another 19 bucks. So I'm going to give up another 19 bucks. And now we go up. Now, these bets always stay the same. They never go up, okay? Stay the same. This is the only one that doubles. Staying the same, we're going up to 20 bucks. So now we're going up to 20. This is just cream on top, guys. This is where we're making our money. Let's go again. Number 2. Whoops, sorry about that. Number 2. Let's see if we can get a better number. We've lost twice already. We're at the level 3. We've gone to 20 bucks. So now we've got 29 bucks out there. 29, there you go. Starting to see, you know, reality. So now we lose this one. So we got $29 out there. I'm going to give up $30 and take $1 back. Let's go again. We got to lose twice before we go up. And right now we're seeing some bad numbers. I'm glad that we didn't just come in and see 3 second dozen numbers back to back, because there's nothing worse. Number 6. Okay. All right, guys. Another $29 goes out the window. 30 bucks. Taking another $1 back. Now what do? We go up again. 20. Now we're going to $40. Staying the same here, going up to 40 bucks. Okay, I'll put the number 6 on the board. Let's go again. Hopefully we can get some better numbers. But this is reality. This is how it goes. When you're only betting on 1 dozen, you're going to get more losses than wins. It's just the nature of the beast. 26. Close, but no cigar. All right, now we're at $49. So I'm going to give 50, take $1 back. This would be our second win if we get one. But right now, we're just getting bad numbers. So that was 26. Let's start writing bigger numbers here so you can see it. Number 6, right next, not to worry. 6 has come twice. Look where it is, guys, between 21 and 18. Both of those would be amazing numbers for us. All right, so you're seeing the worst case here. You really are. Another 50 bucks goes over there. That comes over here because we've got $49 in play. And that was another number 6. We've only had one win, guys. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bad numbers. That's just the way it goes, right? So now we're going to have to go up, guys, because we've lost twice at this level. So we've got 40 bucks here. So we're going to go to 80 bucks. 80, okay? And of course, $9 over here. 80 plus 9. Let's go again. Hopefully we can get some better numbers, but sometimes it just doesn't seem to work. Number 6, okay? Come on, give us a good number for crying out loud. This is getting old. But you do have plenty of recovery numbers. 24, it's about freaking time. It's not the best number, but it's a good number. So we're going to win 80 bucks over here. These are all losses. So I'm going to put those over there. And let's see what we get paid. We get paid 2 to 1 here, so 80 bucks. 80. And another 80. Right? 80 times 2. Beautiful. And then we're going to get paid another 17 bucks over here. 17 bucks. It's on the outside, so it's not a jackpot number, but still a really solid paying number. So we are down just a little bit, guys. We're down 17, probably $23. So with that said, where do we go from here? We don't need to stay at the same level. You certainly could if you wish to, but I would rather come back down to maybe level 2 so we can get, because if you're going to pick up all of that if you get anything in the center. So when I'm thinking about this, and when I've been playing it and practicing it, really, you can afford to come all the way down to base level because one win will put all of that back in your pocket. So with that, that's what we're going to do because I like to play conservative, especially when I'm playing these sort of strategies where we lose more than we win as far as how many times, right? So remember that. So I'm going to put that over there. So we're going to come back down to base. Because of about freaking time that we actually got a winner. Look at that. It was a lot of bad numbers. That we were unlucky, which is the way I want to show it anyway. So with that, come back down to base, which is $10. And of course, we go straight here. And let's not forget, we're still up 28 bucks over here, guys. Okay? So technically, we are still up. Let's go again. 24, great number. Is what are we? We're at 17, 20, 25 bucks. We're down 25, but we're up 28 over here. So we're still, technically, we are in black territory. Okay. 24. See, that's why it's fun to play roulette. Because every now and again, you get a great number back to back. We were so unlucky with numbers, then all of a sudden, it comes back. So I love it. 24, another great number. Let me put it on the board. Back to back, 24. Thank you. Okay, these are all losses. So now we're going to get paid 20 bucks over here. 10 plus the 3, which is 5. 20 bucks, 2 to 1. Beautiful. And we're going to get paid 17 bucks over here. So as I said earlier, even though it was an outside number, you're still going to get all your money back plus some profit, right? 5, 10, 15, sorry, 5, 10, 15, 17. 17 to 1. Beautiful. That is fantastic. So I'm going to pull that all over here. See where my bankroll is first before we go forward, because I know we got some profit here and I want to see where we are. That's 80. Beautiful. And this should stay 400, which I think it is. Yes, beautiful. So that's all good. So there's my original bankroll. There's another $4. Goes up there. Now we're up, what, 32 bucks? Nice. And we go straight back to base. Finally, we get a little bit of luck. And we get a couple of positive numbers back to back. I love it. Let's go again. We're up 34 bucks, so we're not, excuse me, we're not exactly where we want to be yet, but we're getting there. Okay, 24, got it on the board. Let's go again. T. What are you going to give us? 4. Okay, that's about right. 4, bad number, but no problem. There it is. You are going to lose more than you win. You know that. So there's 19 bucks. Goes over there. We stay at the same level for 2 losses. I'm going to alternate the wheel. 2 losses, and then we double up. Except the inside bets stay the same. This is the only thing that gets doubled up after 2 losses. And again, Kirk, please correct me if I've said or embellished anything here. $19 goes out the door, gone. And of course we go up. So now we go up, we double up on this one. This one stays the same. This is going to be, that was our second loss, so we double up. Number 7, the way it goes. All right, let's put it on the board. 7 red. There it is. I'm going to start writing a little larger, guys, just so it's easier to see. And again, I'm still trying to get better. Look at that. Freaking 6. That 6 is a pain in the ass. It really is today. Look at that. Right between 2 fantastic freaking numbers. 21 and freaking 18. 6. Screw you, 6. I tell you, it pisses you off. If I was on the table, I'd be pissed. I really would. How many freaking times? 1, 2, and now we got 3 of them. 3 6s. Okay, with that said, $29. So I'm going to give up 30. Take $1 back. And again, we go again, right? Because we don't go up until we have 2 losses in a row. Stay away from the frickin' 6. Anything else but the frickin' 6. I don't mind losing. Just don't give me ugly numbers. Give me a green or something. If you have to give me a losing number. 13. Okay, we'll take 13. Thank you. See, whining and bitching pays off, okay? I know, it just makes me feel better when I whine a little bit. So 13, it's not the best number, but it's definitely a positive number, right? Losses, we're going to get paid 17. We're going to get paid 2 to 1, so that's 40 bucks here. It's 20, 20, and 40. So we're going to get paid 40 bucks. 30 and 40. And this one's going to pay us 15 bucks over here. 17, sorry. It's going to pay us 17 bucks. In actual fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take it in white. 10. There it is. I'm going to do it just like that. Now, you can see that we are down just a little bit, and that's okay. Come back down to base, guys. You're going to get there, okay? You'll get there. Just come down to base any chance that you get. We're doing really well with profit, so there's no reason for us to push the envelope here. Yes, we are still down 18 bucks. No big deal, though. 13 was the number. I'll put it on the board. Sooner or later, we're going to get a couple together. We have been a little unlucky with numbers, but we're staying in the fight here. We're doing okay. One more win, and we're already going to be at, you know, close to 50 bucks. 22. Again, it's one of the outside numbers, so it's not the best, but it's still a winner. Losers. So we're going to get paid 20 bucks over here because it's 2 to 1, right? 10, 5, there's that. So now we get paid 17 bucks. $6 there. So we're going to get paid 11 bucks of profit. 6 plus 11, 17. That goes over to the tray. This all comes down. Let's just have a quick peek at where we are. I know our bankroll is good, which is what it is. Let's see where we are. 25, 30, 40, 48 bucks. 48 bucks. So you're right, that's not enough. I know we're about 20 minutes into the video, so let's just do one more, guys, and one more cycle, because you know what happens. Because of the betting 1 dozen, you're going to lose more than you win. So I talk about going through another cycle, because you're going to lose, and then win probably. That's just what I'm thinking. 22. If we had great coverage, I would just say, let's go for one more win. But that's not the case. Most times you're going to lose, and win. Which is perfect, okay? Loser, 19 bucks. So when you're playing this, if you decide to do it, expect to lose twice before you win, okay? 10. Or sometimes you get lucky and you just get 3 winners and it's time to walk away. But most times it doesn't work like that. Zeros. See, you gotta expect the worst, okay? Zeros. Another $19 goes out the window. Gone. And of course we now go up because it's the second loss. We double up on the second dozen. This stays the same. I'm going to put zeros up there and we are going to alternate the wheel and we're going to go for it. But thank you, Kirk. I really appreciate you sending it in. I will have a chance to play this out with real dollars later today. Oh man, that was so close to another 0. 2, another loss. So that's going to be a $29 loss. I'm going to take $1 back and staying the same because we're going to lose twice before we go up, right? So 2, another bad number. Just like I said, right guys, you have to lose a few times before you win. 2. But this will be the third one. So because we lost, and lost. So we've lost 3 in a row. So I think it's time that we get one of our numbers. 5. You son of... Right next door to 17 and 22. It's just the way it goes. Okay, another $30 loss. Sorry, $29 loss. And of course we go up. Now we're going up to 40 bucks. Right? Staying the same. This goes up. This goes double up when we lose 2 in a row. We're just getting unlucky with some of those numbers. They're right between what we need. 5. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 bad numbers in a row. Come on. You know you want to. Give us a jackpot. Frickin' 4. I mean, come on. What has it been? 1, 2, 3. It's been 4 in a, including the green. 3 in a row here, and then of course the green. Come on, if I'd had that in the center, we would have been golden. We would have been at 100 bucks. Okay, so $49. We've been here before. I'm going to give 50, take 1 back. Let's go again. And hopefully we can get a better number. Just been really unlucky again. Expect to lose a few in a row, guys. It's just the nature of the beast with what you're covering opposed to what's on the board. Number 9. It's just staying right here. We've had little up here as well, right? Very little. When you think about it, what do we had? 1. Wow. 2. We've had 2. Third dozen. Number 9. It's going to be another 49 bucks. Loser. Now, we need to go to 80 bucks, guys. This one comes down. I'm going to go to 80 bucks. Remember, we did this once before, I believe, because we doubled up, because we lost twice. God, geez, just been horrible. Number 9. Sometimes you get streaks. By now, you would have thought we would have got a good number, but the wheel has its own mind. 33. Okay, there it is. 33. We just lost $89. 80. I'm going to give 90, which is what I'm giving, and taking $1 back. Guys, look at the history here. Boy, it's been pretty ugly. Again, this is how it can go. This is roulette. 33. And then what will happen is you'll get 2 or 3 back to back to back. 29. Wow. Just horrible, guys. Now, of course, we're out of money. So, with that said, you know what happens. I'm going to pay up the 80. There it is, 80, 90 bucks. Just like so. Put it over here. That's our second loss. You would have to increase your bankroll to go any further here, guys. And look, we're at 80 bucks right now. This is our money. So what I could do is just stay put, or I could just say, I'm going to throw everything into my, I'm just going to throw everything in and say, hey, if I lose 500, I lose the 500. And you're right. I'm going to go up on all these just because it's the last one. And I'm going to take all of my profit. You could do it this way, guys. I could see me doing this exact same thing. And I'm also going to put this all over here too. I will take a couple more white. So everybody's got $3 on each. I know this is kind of outside the strategy, Kirk, but I figured I brought $500. I'm just going to say, screw it. I'm all in. Let's see what happens, right? 29. Because this is how the strategies can go, right? And sometimes you got to be willing to go for it. Or walk away a $500 loser. I don't always win, guys. There's a lot of times I will take a $500 loss. Look at this. And then come back another day. Because that's sometimes the best way to do it. Give me something positive. Or give me a green, just to kind of put, there it is, 6. So be ready to not always win, guys, okay? I like the idea of the strategy, I really do, and in practice, it worked really well. So it's just kind of nice when you catch it on camera that you can show the negativity as well, because let's be honest, guys, you guys need to see that as well. I do like it, Kirk, I really do. But occasionally, you can get so many bad numbers. I mean, look at what we got here. That was a, oh, that freaking 6. Screw you, 6. Screw you. How many freaking 6s did I get? It just pisses you off. It really does. It's another 6. So look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 spins of being unlucky, of not touching the center. It happens, guys. Be ready for it. I like the idea of it. Maybe there's a slight tweak to it that we include the greens. So maybe we would have won here and it would have lessened the blow and got us a chance. So maybe I can add the greens, Kirk, or possibly adding some of the outside numbers, because 10 would have been there, because I would have add the corners here with this strategy, giving you more coverage. So it would have helped us out on the 10. I don't know. I'm still kind of working on it, guys. I wanted to show it to you. Again, I've had good luck with it in practice. I finally see something that goes all the way through my bankroll plus my profit, and I still end up getting screwed on it. And again, that freaking 6 could have been a 21, could have been an 18. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 4 freaking times. Sometimes, guys, you get kicked in the balls. Okay, you just do. And this, okay, fair enough. Catch you later, guys. Bye.